Buying a house is a huge milestone in people's lives. Closing on a home is exciting. The prospect of buying a home to make entirely unique to you and your family is super attractive. But fixer-uppers are a lot of work, so carefully consider the pros and cons before deciding to invest in one. So what is considered a fixer-upper? Well, a fixer-upper is defined as a for-sale property that is going to require some repairs before it fills all of your needs and wants. Most fixer-uppers can be lived in while repairs are being conducted, but some are sold without essentials like plumbing, electricity, and more than that even. Fixer-uppers are often purchased by buyers who are looking to maximize their return on investment. But there's some risk associated with purchasing a fixer-upper, as the true condition of a home usually isn't revealed until construction begins. But buying a fixer-upper is a great option for people who want to pay a lower price and then make it their own. Investing in a fixer-upper comes with a lot of pros that are attractive to buyers, and also some cons. First, you're buying a house at a lower purchase price. Now this is awesome. You can buy a home at a lower price and often start living in it before fixing up the house. And it's a great option for first-time buyers or house flippers who want to buy a home for less than what they typically could sell for. Next, you get to choose where your money goes. When you purchase a move-in ready home, you're paying one price for a finished home. But with fixer-uppers, you get to choose where to invest your money. Maybe you want to spend more on certain well-traveled areas of your home, like the living room or kitchen. Also, there's less competition vying for the same property. With the real estate market in a constant state of flux, both up and down, competition over homes is still likely to occur. It's especially the case for first-time home buyers, as they're more likely to be passed on for all-cash offers or investors with a history of home purchases. Because buying a fixer-upper typically comes with less competition, then it means you can secure that home for less and make it entirely your own without elbowing your way to the forefront with dozens of buyers competing. Now, I'll make a note here. It is not always an evergreen kind of condition. Keep in mind that real estate markets change from day to day, month to month, year to year, so competition for homes might be more intense at times, even for fixer-uppers. So if you're having difficulty getting your offer accepted on a home, stay patient and keep putting in those offers, working with a great realtor. Now, in the same vein, a fixer-upper can get you into a nicer neighborhood as well. If you can secure a fixer-upper that is in or near that neighborhood of your choice, it'll be a great bet for you. As you make improvements to your home, the resale value will begin to match or exceed the homes surrounding you. Additionally, you'll be in a neighborhood that you really value. And finally, your home will be unique to you and your family, exactly the way you wanted it. This is the final pro of investing in a fixer-upper. You get to build a home that is entirely unique to you and your family. So what are the cons of investing in a fixer-upper? All right, now though there are many pros, there are also some key cons to consider before talking with your realtor. Firstly, prepare to go over your initial budget. Now, though the purchase price of this fixer-upper is lower than move-in ready homes, you're going to be putting a lot of money into repairs and upgrades for the home. Now, this is where spending can really ramp up quickly if you're not careful. And although budgeting is a great tool to help you understand what you're going to spend, remember, you're likely to go over budget in both time and money. There's all sorts of conditions, so just plan on a bigger budget than you think you need. Now next, you'll be living with long-term construction. Some people are fortunate enough to buy a fixer-upper and not have to live in it until the repairs are done. Maybe they're still in a rental property, living with relatives or friends, or living in a home that they've previously purchased. But most people who buy fixer-uppers do so because they could save money in the long run by living in the property while they fix it up. You'll have to sacrifice comfort in the beginning while making repairs and improvements. Also, unexpected issues might arise that require more time and money. It's just well known that unexpected issues go hand in hand with repairs, and likely that means you're going over budget. As you begin the process of fixing up your home, be mindful of the fact that you will likely reveal more issues with the home that weren't visible during your first inspection or even in subsequent ones. And often this can include things like mold, pest issues, asbestos, maybe lead, outdated wiring. So beyond all the surprise repairs and budgeting constraints, keep in mind that buying a fixer-upper is going to alter your life for a while. You're going to be putting in countless hours, either working with a contractor or fixing your space yourself. Your fixer-upper is going to become your new hobby. Ultimately, investing in a fixer-upper is a great option if you know what you're up against. It's a great choice for an investment and is your key to designing and building the home that you really want in a location that you love. However, just remember, it's going to cost a lot of time and money to get your home where you want it to be. And the fixer-upper you choose is going to be a long-term commitment that drastically changes your day-to-day life for at least a couple years. Now, for more information and tips on home buying, check out our blog. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel for insider tips and tricks on all things moving, transportation, and real estate.